Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here working through the first of 3 Cities Skyline scenarios, and this city is growing really well. Last episode we set up the train line, and it's going here between the farming district and our outside train line here. Look at this cargo line of trains going round, dropping off the cargo, picking it up, dropping it off, picking it up. That is what we want to see. That is fantastic. That's going really well. And the city's growing nicely. Let's have a look what we've got so far. 26,200 and growing, 3.5 million, and lots of needs. There's a lot of places, a lot of roads that are getting very busy. This sort of... It's not really a highway, is it? What road have I used here? Aspen Road, 4-lane national highway. I suppose it is. And all these guys and girls are driving up here to head over to the work area. One of the plans we had was to get our train over to the farming area. The oil area over this side, which I would like to do, and to give them an additional outside line, because this one here is just dealing with the farming traffic. And look how busy this is. This is absolutely nuts. So we'd have a separate one for that. I've also was looking at my highways. They're actually a lot better than they were a moment ago. Let's have a look down here. This one I could do with upgrading. Oh, I can't, because it's outside the map. Can't zoom in. I could do, if I upgrade that to 4 lanes, to give 3 lanes through and 1 lane off, that would actually help a bit with that. We're getting water flooding down here. What's the matter with you? Not enough educated workers. Oh, okay. Because I just did that on this highway, and it eased it all up. But anyway, we'll get to that when we can. To hit our next goal, we need 36,000 people, or our next milestone, I should say, for Capital City. And our goal, we're heading up towards that 80% out of 85 we want to reach for our citizen health, and we're trying to aim for 75,000 population. So I'm thinking we'll probably buy this square next up here. But while we're waiting for that growth to happen, we do need a university. We don't have one yet. And also, we need to clear up this stuff down here, which we can do now. We have the floating garbage collector. This pollution has been here. I mean, if I just sort of stick that in the middle there and see how that goes. That pollution has been there since the very start, when we were pumping out our dirty water over here. And I'm hoping that that's going to sort of clear that up well around there. We might need to sort of move it around a few times, but we'll leave that there. I mean, it's 50,000. We can easily afford it. Let's chuck another one over there. Oh, that wasn't where I wanted it to go. I want it to go down here. 10,000 to move it. Wow, that's a lot of money. Because we were going to put along here somewhere a nice university area looking out over this lake and the hillside area. I thought that would be a nice little spot. We've got... Yeah, we put an aquarium there. Let's have a look. Maybe which one we're going to go for. I quite like the Modern Technology Institute. That's only got a capacity of 4,000. I mean, our standard university, 4,500. What's this one here? The Giesel Library by Drozo Villa. That is going to go right next to whatever one we use. I think we're going to go for this one. Eligible 2,689. Yes. We're going to go for that one. What road is this we've got here? Small 4-lane road. And that eventually is going to head across there. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to get the small 4-lane road. That's this one here. We're going to bring that up to there. If we went up like that. Whoa, why did that suddenly go so high? I went up once. Oh, that must really drop down there then. It just looks so big, doesn't it? Alright, we'll leave it like that. And then I want some sort of junction off it. What transport options do we have? We've got metro and tram here. We could have a specific metro line come up here to this area. I think that would be a good idea, just to help the students who are coming from the rest of the school. So let's pick our road that we're going to have going up here. Let's use... we haven't used this one. Yeah, let's use this one. How are we going to do this? I mean, we could just run it straight off the side. like that. Let's draw in an area and see how we go. So that's 1,200. That's 1,800. I'm just sort of using that as a way of marking out that... Oh! Autosave, Sippity. Sort of marking out the area. I'm going to try and sort of make it look interesting. And see where we sort of go with it. Some wiggly roads around like that. Heck, why not? There we go. Let's see if we can make sure all of this is covered. Why does that one go so wonky? Let's get that one out there. Oh, that's why, because of this bit here. Okay. There we go. Never look at that again. Did that cover it all? Ooh, almost. Let's get that one to come out there. Good. Done. I like this. Geese or library. How big is that? That is... Oh, man, that'll look fantastic. Sort of in the middle there. We can get a little road to go up to that. Let's pick... Let's have a look. This one here. So then go sideways like that. Sideways like that. Perfect. Oh, I hate it when things don't line up with roads properly. Look at that. That should line up. And it's going to go bing, bing, one side or the other. Alright, we're going to go this side then. Let's have a look. Oh, that is nice. Is that a real life library? The Giesel Library. I reckon that's a real life library. Giesel Library, Droyzerville. Pretty nice library, I guess. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not entirely sure. I quite like that. It's like a piece of modern architecture, but it was done like a few years ago. If that makes sense. That is nice. That is nice. And then we can put like a park opposite it over here. We still growing. 27,000. Yeah, we are. Not that big. Which one's that one? No. Didn't want a children's park quite opposite. We'll pop that one. Let's pop that one over there. That's a nice small park. Which one's that one? Small playground, small park. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. How close can we get this? Right up to the... Yeah, there we go. Quite like that. I'm just looking around the area here, trying to decide what to do. Whether to have some sort of water feature in here as well. In this sort of area here, I think would be nice. Let's grab this. Let's turn that off. Brush size slightly bigger, but brush strength pretty low. Yep, left click to go down. Am I doing the right one? No. Right click to go down. I always do the wrong one. Let's just maybe sort of around here a bit amongst the road. Yeah, I don't want it connecting up to there. And then maybe we'll have this road continue at an angle, sort of up here. It's sort of turning into a bridge. Yeah, maybe not. It's because we've just dug that bit out there, isn't it? Let's maybe just quickly flatten that off again. Just give that a bit of space. Can we get up there? Yeah, that's better. Let's go... Yeah, to there and to there. Yep, that looks fine. And then we can have a path going across here. That would be the point it's going to stop. What sort of paths have we got? Is it these ones? Yep, there we go. So if we do that, it will stop there. We have a path down here. Join up? No. Road and tree anarchy off. Still not going to join up. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we'll delete that one then. No parks, no paths for you. And then we'll dig this down a little bit here. Oh, got a fire going on somewhere. We have, but they're on it. They're on it. Yeah, we sort of bring this... Oh, it's going to still mess up the... Darn it. Can I undo that bit? I didn't think it had messed that bit up. Whoa. Right, so we've dug this little bit down here. Let's just put a bit of water in here and see how that goes. We may... Goodness grief. That's... Goodness grief. we may end up changing this. So if we plop that sort of in the middle and then... Whoa, pause the game. Forgot to pause the game. Let's plop that in the middle and then drag... Okay, let's try that for the fourth time. Stop it! Drag that down. There we go. Okay, that's not quite where I want it. Could you let me move you over? Thank you. Okay, let's try that again. Pop that in the middle. Yep. Drag it down. And then look at the little white lines that we've got. That's hopefully going to be okay. After it's done its initial... Oh my goodness, there's water everywhere. Thing. Yeah, what's sort of slightly annoying is... That's not going to just completely disappear down there. Seriously? That's it? Let's go up a bit. I want to go up to... To there. Give that a try. To there. Let's give that a try. That should be okay. It seems like it's trying to do it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And let's do the same over here. So we'll get one right on the corner. Yep, that's fine. Oh, pause. Before I flood the whole city. And then that's going to go up to... There. Ignore this white line that appears around there. It's this one inside here that I'm looking at. So that should be okay. After they've had their panic and everything's flooded. I'm hoping it's going to go up to the ends here. Although it doesn't seem like it wants to. Let's dig this down a little bit more here, perhaps. Yeah. No. It doesn't want to do it. Go on, look. You said you were going to fill that bit up to the end. Alright, we'll see how that goes. But that, yeah, that's alright. I like that sort of area. Now, what else do we want to add into here? We've got our university, of course, which we haven't put in yet. So our Modern Technology Institute, which is actually larger than I thought. That's the one, isn't it? Yes. What's that one there? Institute of Creative Arts. Alternative to high school. Yes, that's right. This is the one we want to go for. So... I'm thinking we might just take out that there. Let's place that one there, and then we'll have this road come round here and join up. Whoa, all the upgrades. Everybody's very excited about this school coming to their area. No, I don't want to add another junction there. Look at them. All the houses are upgrading as soon as you stick in a university. That is absolutely fantastic. I love seeing that happen. What are they up to? 28,000. We're growing, we're growing. Oh, good. And we've got electricity through there as well. Excellent. I'm just thinking we're going to get our tree brush. That'll be this one and this one. We're going to take all of these out that are in the middle. Pop that up to max. And they'll go straight away. There we go. Because we're going to do our own thing. Let's take those out. Let's take... Yeah, we'll leave these ones around the back. Good. Okay, so we want some nice flowers going around here first. Let's do a search here for flower. And maybe some of these nice new trees in the little park area over here. I still want to get some paths in there, actually. Let's try again and see if we can... There we go. Look, how about that? So let's have a path over there. This feels like it needs a path. There we go. Along there, we've got that connection there. Yeah, that's better. There we go. And then if we have a nice tree-lined walkway coming up here. So we're going to do a nice line. Nope, we're going to do them by hand. I want them a little bit closer. That one. And in fact, we're going to follow this around the side here. We could fit some in there. No, we'll stop it up there, just up and along the path. And then we'll come around this way. Yeah, probably fit two in there. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Let's see. Flowers. We've got our little clusters. I do like using those. Let's maybe just pop a couple of these in here. Clusters of flowers growing nicely. There we go. Maybe a couple on the corner. Nothing too complicated. We'll fit some in there. And maybe some on the park as well. There we go. We've got our nice tables. People can come out from the university and eat their dinner. Nip across to the library. Excellent. And then let's have a think about some nice large trees. What have we got? Something big. Bamboo, no. I do like these giant redwoods. And I'm just wondering whether we can have a nice sort of few of those dotted around over here. Just to sort of add some height to this area as well. A couple in the middle. Got one there. There we go. So we've still got the view out over the bay. Past the library. I think that's looking nice. I'm liking that. Let's go back to our flowers again. What colour scheme should we sort of go in here? I'm just thinking actually about this road here. Whether we can go past that park. No, we can't. Can I move that park and go sideways? Yes, I can. So up against that road. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll go around there and join to there. Can I move that over to the middle? Come on, snap. It won't snap to these ones. No, that's where it's going to be. Okay, it's going to stay there. And we don't want that little bit there. And actually, what we could just run along this bit is some nice white flowers. Let's do that. There we go. And up to that one. Fit one more in. Let's maybe change that. Yeah. There we go. And then some nice trees in there. Let's go for this one. Yeah, very nice. So we drive in up here, around the corner. Swing it round. We've got our university there, which we get into that way. There we go. And then if you wish to cut through the little park here to get across to the library, and then you can always have a wander out here and enjoy the scenery. What we need along here is some of these paths. Let's see what we can do. So people are going to come out from the library, walk down the path, come over here. Let's turn that off. And they're going to come for a nice little stroll. Along the beachfront here. We'll join this bit up as well. There we go. So they can run along here, walk along here, enjoy the front. I think that'll be nice. And then maybe we could put some of these stones around here as well. Try and get sort of a little feature going. Are these... Oh, they're sort of appearing in different sizes, aren't they? That's good. What have we got here? Some larger ones there. Maybe sort of something in here. Whoops. Well, that's got rid of my path. Didn't mean to do that. Let's maybe go around that then. That's got rid of my rocks. Let's do it a bit further down. If we go around that way. That's a little bit of interest to the front there, doesn't it? And it sort of slopes down to the sea. Go and do a bit of rock climbing or something in there. And what we'll do is we'll build this up under where the bridge goes as well. So with some of these larger ones, maybe like this, and where the bridge goes over the top, we'll put some rocks underneath there and work on that when we get there. Maybe a few smaller ones dotted around. I think this needs a large one in here as well. Let's see if we can squeeze a large one in. There we go. That looks better. A little something to walk. And then maybe we need to make this look nice. Okay, there we go. So I wanted to try and sort of go for something less uniform. Apart from this little section here, I thought that worked quite well with some table and chairs. I was thinking about it. I mean, it's not the busiest road ever, but you might wander over here and want to just sit down and enjoy a nice little relax there. People are using these paths like nobody's business to get across to the university, which is what we want. And, yeah, get some people wandering around enjoying the scenery and that sort of thing. The rocks are going slightly weird. Or the water's going slightly weird by the water. I hadn't noticed that. So I will probably remove those and completely redo that. But I'm not going to do it now. But let's have a look. How are we doing here? Yeah, 2,482 students. Excellent. So we've got enough capacity more. Do you know what I could put in here? We had the one that was the alternative to high school, Institute of Creative Arts. Yeah, if we can fit that in here as well, now that I've done all of this. Maybe on this side, I'm just looking around. Yeah, let's run a road up here, just because there's so many people that need it. Let's take this one to there. How big is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll go there, and then we'll run this road down the back. Yep, I like that building. It fits in really well. We'll do that. There we go. So that'll hopefully take care of that. And then we were thinking about having a metro up here as well. So what we could do is just run, if I can find the metro, this one here, a supplemental line off of what we're already doing. Let's go for one of the corner metros. There. Darn it. There we go. Let's turn off prop and tree anarchy. Excellent. So we'll do that there, right in the hub of all of this area. And then we're going to run that down to... There's a metro there and a metro there. Maybe we'll have a separate sort of loop going round, which probably would have worked better if I put it here. Let's move it. Which way is that going to be facing? Yeah, that's going to be facing the corner. Perfect. There we go. So if we go like that, and then we'll go... Can that just connect up to there? We'll go like that, and then try and sort of scooch that round. There we go. And then we'll do the same here. And that's going to go to here. And that'll go to there. And we'll just have like a loop that goes around here, from there to there. So that's going to go in and out, to there, in and out, and then back to here again. And we'll just see how that goes. I don't think it should be too much of a problem. It may mean that the other ones coming in have to sort of stop, but, you know, that's fine. I think we should get that one. Should be pretty busy in there. There we go. Let's put our tree back that we deleted. One of these right there. There we go. Excellent. I love it when you see loads of people walking, because that just means less traffic, which is exactly what we're trying to aim for. I think that area looks really nice. I like that. So we need a name for this zone here. Oh man, we have no zones or anything over here. So let me know if you've got a cool name for our university school beachside library zone. At the minute it's Coleridge Park, which is one we've probably seen many times before. But let me know what you think and what name you can come up with for that. Right, so while we're watching these lovely people go to and fro to the universities, I want you to do me a favour. Please do not leave the video. There is now going to be a short break with a tiny clip from an interview that I gave with Bon B. Now, I want you to go and check out his channel after you've listened to this little clip. He does a few different series. He really loves Cities Skylines, and he has a series I quite enjoy called What Map, where he reviews different maps that are made by creators, like possibly some of you that are watching. And I've taken some of the maps that I've used from his recommendations. But we had a little interview together. He's another English guy, so we have quite some fun banter. Here's a little clip from it. So listen to this. Don't forget to be back very soon for the next episode of Cities Skylines. And go and check out Bon B's channel. The link will be below. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Here's a little clip.
Hello, I'm Bon B. You probably don't know me, but I run a small YouTube channel mostly centred on Cities Skylines. One of my shows, Skylines Talk, is a chat show all about, well, Cities Skylines, where I discuss the game with the most creative minds of the community. This week's guest is Biffa. You might have heard of him. And we'll be started just as soon as he gets back from the kitchen. So join me, Bon with Biffa, for Skylines Talk, right after this video. You'll be very, very welcome. 2 sugars in mine, please.